Hello everybody, I'm here at the meat cooler of my workplace and I wanted to come on here for a couple minutes and talk about an episode of the Steve Wilkos show that I was listening to earlier today while I was doing my work. Now the name of the episode was She's Obsessed with Me. And the subject of this episode was a woman who has one or two night stands with this guy that she meets. Afterwards, she falls head over heels in love with this guy. She wants him to be her boyfriend and later future husband. As the title suggested, she was obsessed with this guy. In fact, she became obsessed enough to tell the guy that she was pregnant by him. And then soon afterwards, she informed him that she had a miscarriage. But the guy wasn't having it. He wasn't buying what she was telling him. Otherwise, she would have provided proof for the doctors, the hospital, let alone an ultrasound. The best part of this episode was a guy who was sitting in the audience. He was asked to come on stage, and he explained to everybody there that the woman was indeed lying because he read this woman's diary, and nowhere in this diary did this woman write that she was ever pregnant. Now, one of the requirements before having your case presented on the Steve Wilkos show is that you have to have a polygraph test done on you. And as you can guess, this woman failed. She did not tell the truth. Woman storms off stage, crying, bawling her eyes out, saying things like, "He's gonna leave me, he's gonna leave me, he's gonna leave me." The guy said, "I'm done, I'm through with this." The woman was like, no, we can make it work, please, we can make it work. I wanted you to be with me, that's why I did this. We can make it work, please. I want to be with you, I want you to be with me. I want to be that true love. But the guy was like, no. The sex was good, but you don't do this. You don't lie about being pregnant. In fact, the woman was even begging Steve Wilkos, "Can you please bring him back to me?" Wilkos later told the woman, "Hey, you're an attractive woman. You can find someone in the future who will love you for you, but you got to be honest with this person, not spreading lies about you being pregnant when you actually aren't." Now, apparently this fake pregnancy tactic was used by women a lot of times before. In fact, Wilkos has a 1-hour compilation of various women faking pregnancies in order to keep this guy, who supposedly got him pregnant, of course, in their lives. Now, I have Cora on my work phone here, and the question is, why do some women fake a pregnancy where the boyfriend wants to break up with them? And the response sums it all up. Because they are selfish and egocentric. They cannot stand the thought of losing their man, so they resort to desperate measures, such as tricking the poor guy into thinking that they're pregnant. Sometimes they do this thinking the guy will stick around long enough and they can actually get pregnant. Then you really have to stick around. Other times, they'll fake a miscarriage and expect him to feel sorry for her. And somewhere along the way, he'll hopefully fall in love with her and then want to leave her. Talk about wishful thinking. But you know what? This day and age, guys do not have to stick around because a girl is pregnant. True, he has to pay for the baby, whenever he stays or not, but why would he stay if he doesn't love the girl? If a girl fakes a pregnancy nowadays, chances are she's still out of luck. The guy goes on his merry way. I read a lot of other comments about this subject, and they're all the same. Don't do it. You fake a pregnancy or a miscarriage in order to keep this guy in your life by your side. When they find out that was all a lie, not only will they leave you for good, they'll tell everybody around you, every other guy, to avoid this bitch. She's a lying hoe. She told me she was pregnant when she never was. Avoid her at all costs. And chances are, this woman will be alone for the rest of her life. And it also fits to say that this is one of the prime reasons why most women today cannot get any dates with good-looking guys. Along with the Me Too movement from years ago, along with the attitudes of these modern women displayed on social media. Ladies, if you had to resort to faking a pregnancy to keep somebody in your life, you need to get some professional help. Chances are they're probably one of these women who can't stand to be alone, who gotta have somebody by their side. And like I said earlier, if that's the case, woman needs to see professional help. ASAP. So what do you thought about this scenario? Do you know of anybody who's done this? Some ex-flame, some girl you dated in high school? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, I gotta get back to what I'm doing. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell. Now see you all later on. Bye bye.